Okay, now we're thinking about the area of, this should say curved surface of a cone. Sorry about that. So curved surface of a cone. Again, the curved surface, if I think of a cone, it's a circle that has sort of a cone on top of it, like an ice cream cone. This is a terrible drawing. Let's try again. Circle, and then from the center, we're only looking at right cones. So that's always going to be the point directly above the center there. My radius is the radius of the circle. So here's R. And then L is the slant height. This is the slant height here. When we talk about vertical height of a cone, that would be over here, and we would label that as H. But we've got L being the slant height, and I have put the formula for volume, but really we want the formula for area. So let's go back down to 5. All right, so area of the curved surface of the cone, area is pi RL, so it's just full of typos in this one. Sorry about that. So this is area is pi RL. Thankfully, your formula booklet does not have typos in it. Total surface area of the cone, this is like our cylinder. Total surface area, so SA for surface area, is going to be curved plus 1 circle. So that's going to be our circle on the bottom. So we'll get pi RL from the curved surface plus pi r squared from our circle. Another thing that's not given, but you should be able to figure out, is the surface area of a cuboid. So a cuboid is something that has rectangular faces, but is not, all the sides don't have the same length. So rather than having a cube, which all the sides would have the same length, instead, we have something that maybe looks like this. All right, and then in the background, we could put in dotted lines. All right, so if I want the total surface area, normally we would call this one height, and then length and width, it doesn't actually matter which one is which, so I'm just going to call the one in front length and the one on the side width. So if I want the total surface area, I have to add all the surfaces. So I've got 2 of these shapes in the front, so I've got shape in front, shape in back, and each of those have an area. So we've got surface area of length times height. So I've got 2 length times height areas, and then I'm going to add these side bits, which are width times height. So there's 2 width times heights, plus now I need the very top and the very bottom. That is a length times width. So I've got 2 length times widths. So that's how we would find the total surface area of a cuboid.